Hello guys, hope you are doing okay while watching my video. I know I've been busy all of these time. I traveled, I wasn't here, and also I got when I got home there was a lot of exams and I have to revise to them, so that's why I was really busy and I couldn't even have a video or something for a YouTube channel. But today I've thought about an idea, since a lot of people ask me about journaling, all these kind of things. At first, don't mind my voice because I'm hella sick. Okay, but I wanted to this video to be explaining I have to explain in it how to do a K-pop journal and how to start doing it, because a lot of people ask me about it. So I really wanted to share my own ideas and how I started in this journey myself, and how I did I didn't improve that much, but I would say that I've started liking this thing. So how I got started in this thing, I would explain everything. Okay, so for everyone who doesn't know what journal is just a notebook or any book that you have, which you take notes in it. You can have it special for just your plans, your goals. Budget journal is just for such planning for your week or for your months or for your year. Why not? So there is a lot of types of journal, and for mine it's a K-pop journal, but especially it's BTS journal since it's my favorite band. And yeah, so for my journal, K-pop journal in general, you can have you can write about anything that has relation with K-pop, since if you are a K-popper with you love and you seem to know a lot of K-pop groups, then you can include in your journal anything that has a relation with any K-pop group that you love. But for me, I just have this journal just for BTS, and yeah, for my bias, who is Kim Taehyun. Anyway, so yeah, this is the definition maybe of a journal for me. And also it's kinda a really good thing to to feel relaxed after you write or you do anything in your journal, and you feel proud of it when you see how it turns out at the final, at the end. So that's a really satisfying thing for me. And yeah, how you can start a journal, or which notebook I should start my journal in or something. So you can take any notebook, like I've mentioned before. For me, it's just a regular notebook with white. It's hella thick now because I'm at the end pages here. So it's just a regular notebook. It isn't a specific one. But a lot of people use specific journals with those points on them. I don't know how, but I've seen them on Instagram. But for me, I just use a regular notebook, and you can use any notebook you have. It doesn't matter a specific type of journal, because like it's clear. I mean, you have a notebook, then you can write in it anything. It's your journal after all. You can do anything you like. And yeah, this is the second question. And after, how you got inspired to do spreads, and what to write about them, and how to decorate them, and these kind of things, I will answer all of them. So for such inspiration, before I started my journal, I was really just going on and off with Instagram and also YouTube. So the first girl who inspired me to start a journal is a queen, which is Sofa Trash. So I was really watching her YouTube videos for a long time. I would say maybe 1 month or 2 months before I started my journal, and I got really inspired by her. So that's why I got this notebook. I did this cover myself. I just printed out from Pinterest, and I got it because I love it. And yeah, I've started doing such bad things at first. They weren't that kind of good spirits, but anyway, I've started doing them step by step, unless I've seen myself getting how would I say, I'm improving, yeah, getting improved spread by spread. and that's what really like makes me proud of myself and getting satisfied after seeing the result. So yeah, like I've said, I was inspired by Sofa Trash, and before starting a journal, I've created a new Instagram, which is Naomin V, and I didn't post in it anything, but I was actually discovering new Instagrammers, to see how they post their spreads, how do they do, and I was searching for like their like videos if they got stories on how to do supplies and all of that, these kind of things. And yeah, after all of these I got inspired and I decided to start my journal. So yeah, this is how I started my journal. And it doesn't like have to be that long. You can start it whatever you want unless you get a motivation and what to write about. And for what to write in your spreads or what to do in your journal, I think it just is, it's your journal after all, like I said, so it's personal. No one like will judge you because it's yours after all, so you can write anything you want. It doesn't like matter how good it is or how like great it will look, but since you're satisfied with it and you wrote something that you like, then that's the spirit after all, you know. So yeah, you can write about your favorite group, the comebacks. You can do collabs with other accounts about something, like you talked about a topic or spread, then you write about it and get a collab together, and that's a really good thing in journal also. And about the supplies, I don't think it matters that much at first because I didn't have any supplies before. I mean, I was really like just I wanted to start, but I didn't have anything to start with. But after I've started buying things and buying such memo pads and stickers and washi tape, and yeah, after I've started like getting more colorful my spreads, you know. So yeah, for what I use in my journal, it just has to be just some pens in your start. It doesn't matter, you can start with anything you have on. Like you don't have to buy those supplies to start journaling. It isn't that important, you can buy them after. So for what I use on like writing, for the titles I use these watercolor brushes. They're really good on the writing. So I really like how they write. Like those. They're like these. So I really like the way they write because I have to show you. Wait. This one I was like practicing before, but anyway, so it's really good like how they write. And yeah, for practicing the calligraphy or something, you just have to watch, I think, like practicing calligraphy, just watch other YouTubers how they calligraphy, and you start by letters, I mean by alphabets, until you finish them all, and you keep practicing and practicing, and you will see by the time that your writing is improving. Because I suck at calligraphy also. I mean, I should really practice more and more, but I don't have that much time. So yeah, for the titles, because a lot of people ask me about them, I just use those ones, and I can use other brush pens, but those ones, I use those ones a lot more. And for the writing, I mean how to write the spread and these kind of things, I just use regular pens. I don't have like a specific pen, just those like those light ones, black ones light, because I love the writings, and like they're good for writing on the spreads, so I love them. I got a lot of bunch of cute pens, so whenever, because they finish quickly, the ink finish on them quickly, and so that's why I've bought a lot to not be in that situation when you don't have any pen left. Yeah, those for the writing. And for memo pads and these kind of things, when I started journaling, I was like pen paling in the face at the same time. So really the supplies that I had, just what my pen pals gave me on the letters, and I started using them on my journal. And after I got my own things, I mean by the time. So what you all need, maybe just washi tapes. I keep them on these, just random ones. They are colorful like that. but I don't use these a lot. I don't use any of them that much. I don't know, but I like usually use just regular ones like those. Yeah, I've started using these a lot and I love them all because those colors go with any like pictures and these kind of things. So I really use those a lot. And also those ones that I buy, they are like of flowers, and yeah, I've showed them on my Instagram before, so I've used them a lot. Yeah, and those ones, they're like these. So yeah, I use them a lot, those ones also. And those galaxy ones also, I love them because they go well with a lot of my spreads, because a lot of my pictures have kind of the same theme as these washi tapes, so I love them. And also the washi tape symbols that my pen pals gave me, I use them a lot because they're hella good. Those washi tape symbols, so they're almost like over because I use them more than my own washi tapes. So yeah, that's it for the washi tape. You can have anyone, like it doesn't matter that much at first, like I've said before. And for other, you can use sticky notes and like those kind of cute ones, but I don't use these as much. I just give them to my pen pals. I don't use them at all, but I use those kind of like other, like those, like, oh sorry, like these one. Yeah, I use it just for a background of my like my pictures. And those ones, yeah, I use those ones a lot on my spreads. These one no, but those ones, yeah, like these and those sticky notes, yeah, I use those because they go hella good on spreads. So yeah, and for stickers also, you can buy like just cute stickers like those that they go in packs like these. And you can buy other stickers that like they go on the, and you can get those stickers if like the other ones. There's two kind of stickers, those ones that goes like by one, and those ones that are like these, you know them. So yeah, you can buy them. You can, this one, like it was first, I had it before I started journaling, so I was like keeping it to have like to complete the first spreads that I didn't have any supplies in then. But it really, like, I swear it doesn't matter those much supplies. It just like once you go deep, once you gym in on journaling, you can't gym out. Okay, I didn't say anything anyway. Like I've said, once you go deep in journal, you most like have a lot of supplies. It gives like an addiction. So yeah, those for the stickers, the things that I use for writing and memo pads. And for pictures, you can print them out, and you can like have those Lomo cards. But I don't like using them that much because my journal keeps getting thick and thick once I use these kind of ones that are like kind of not like papers. They're thick. So yeah, the journal keeps getting thick while using those. So I almost use the ones that I print out like normal paper, or the ones that my pen pals send me, because they are just normal pictures, so they're good for spreads. So those ones I use them a lot on my spreads, and also the ones that I print out. But those Lomo cards, I don't use them that much. I just buy them and give them to my pen pals. Or decorating, they are good for decorating, or maybe just keep them around. So yeah, this is how, like, what I use in my journal. And for the how to get inspired or to get pictures for this spread, for me the only way where I want like to print pictures, I go just to Pinterest, and I got all of my pictures then, and I printed them. This is the ones who still don't know Pinterest, you don't know anything. So this is its logo, and you can find it on Google. And you can also go to Instagram and have a bunch of journaling queens. I will keep them all in here, like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, keep them all here. But I'm really like such proud to be in this journey with such like good people that really inspire me there. And yeah, so today, for I've talked a lot, but I really wanted to show you how I journal and how these things are going on, like from the first to the end. So now you will be with me until I do a spread. Until I do a new spread, and you will see how it works out, like step by step. Alright, so let's go. So first of all, once I got like all of my pictures on the page, I always try to like first of all, those are just like, I just want to do a simple collage because I don't have any idea in my mind, but I really wanted to like to explain how I do a spread. So there's just a normal paper, a picture and a paper. That's what I really like doing on my spreads, not the other photos. And I printed out this one also, Army, and this one I've used these on the other spread yesterday, and I had these left, so I wanted to do it on this spread also. So yeah, I always like get it all on the page and how it would fit the page first, and then I start gluing it. And this is a picture just of the sunflower. So until I'm satisfied how the spread would look, so I can glue things with, and they are in the good place. So yeah, I will start gluing the things from the top. I always use these. I've started. I was using the other glue, but this one is also good, so I will start using it. So yeah. So let's glue all this and then meet after. Yes, so I finished gluing all the spread or the collage, or I don't know what it's saying. So now the last thing I will do maybe is just using some washi tape, these two from the ones that I've showed you before. So I really like them a lot, those ones, because they go with every colors, like I've mentioned before, and I'll mention it again. So yeah, I'll just use them just here and maybe also here. Yep. Oh, I forgot also, for the things that I always use in my journal, I've like included everything, but I've forgot one of the most important things to me, and which is those two things here. This is the white pen. I always use it on the lettering, I mean the titles, when I use the calligraphy, and also for like those things, like those white things that you see here, and how like I go with the line of the picture here too, the same thing here. I always use the white pen, it's really important. And for this one, it's a pen for a brush for the shadow. It gives a shadow to the lettering, and I used it here and here too. So I really loved it. It has like these little one, and it has the other large one. These, like the watercolor brushes that I've showed you before. So those two, I really use them on the titles. I wasn't using them before, but I've started using them recently. So yeah. And yeah, so I've used these here. Now I use small, just here. Like this, and then I will have over this one on top of it, this one. So you would look kind of like colorful a little bit. So yeah, this, and also here. What I love about washi tape, you will not keep using the scissors every time you want to cut them, so you just use your hand. Now I will use the white pen on base picture. So yeah, I will have, like I've told you on the other one, just going around with the picture and trying to follow the where the picture ends and where it started, you know. So you just keep following the line here. Also with his hand, same thing. After finishing all the line like that, I will just use some little sparkles and stars around his head like this, so it'll show like more dramatic look in little hearts. You know, you can go wide in anything. You can just be creative and in your spreads and use anything that comes in your mind. It doesn't matter unless it's your work. So yeah, you can do anything you want, but I always do stars and sparkles. It is like common in all of the spreads, you know. So yeah, and those little hearts, and that's it. That's it for the spread. I'll show you a near look. So those are the sparkles that I was talking about. Those ones. And the line, you just keep it clean around all of the picture. And this is the final look. It doesn't matter to have like a large spread, but just keep, like, I love going easy and simple in my spreads. So yeah, sometimes when I don't have any idea, I just keep doing those collage pics, like pictures. I just group them together in the spread and trying to mix between them in a different color, and that's how it is. Yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope it was like helpful for you. Thank you so much for your support, either on my Instagram or on my YouTube. I just want to say and to tell you that I will have in like a giveaway for 100, like a celebration for 100 subscribers and my followers on on my YouTube, and also for 500 followers on my Instagram. Thank you so much for the support. Like, I really don't deserve it, but I love you so much. And for the ones that still don't follow me on my Instagram is down below in the description box. You can find anything there, and I always post like new things about journal and anything that has relation with it. And also subscribe to my channel if you still don't, because I still have a lot of new ideas to do in my channel. Thank you so much, and I love you more than you think. Bye, to the next video.